Now, the FBI's handling of the probe into Hillary Clinton's email practices is to be investigated by the U.S. Department of Justice. It will examine whether the FBI's director, James Comey, violated established procedures by discussing the Bureau's findings at a press conference in July and by deciding to announce that the Clinton probe was being resumed shortly before the presidential election. Now, many of Hillary Clinton's supporters believe that Comey's actions ultimately cost her the election. Now, according to the Justice Department's Inspector General, Michael Horowitz, the investigation comes in response to numerous requests. Caleb Morpan in Washington has more.
Looks like they're launching an investigation of the investigators themselves. Viewers will remember that throughout 2016, Hillary Clinton was being investigated for the fact that she used a personal private server for classified government emails, and furthermore because she lied about it under oath. Now, throughout 2016, this investigation was going on. Over 100 FBI agents were dispatched to investigate Mrs. Clinton. However, folks will remember that on July 5th, FBI Director James Comey announced that no charges would be brought against Hillary Clinton. Let's look back at what he said.
Although there is evidence of potential violations of the statutes regarding the handling of classified information, we are expressing to justice our view that no charges are appropriate in this case.
Now, at that time, a lot of Republicans were very outraged by Mr. Comey's announcement because they felt that it was pretty obvious that there had been malfeasance on the part of Hillary Clinton. They felt, for example, that she had clearly lied under oath. Let's take a look at that.
There was nothing marked classified on my emails, either sent or received.
Was that true?
Our investigation found that there was classified information sent.
So it was not true.
Did someone physically look at the 62,000 emails, or did you use search terms, date parameters? I want to know the specifics.
They did all of that. They also went through every single email.
The lawyers doing the sorting for Secretary Clinton in 2014 did not individually read the content of all of her emails.
I provided the department, which has been providing you, with all of my work-related emails, all that I had, approximately 55,000 pages.
Thousands that were not returned.
Secretary Clinton said neither she nor anyone else deleted work-related emails from her personal account. Was that true?
There's no doubt that there were work-related emails that were removed electronically from the email system.
Then in October, Comey came forward and wrote a public letter stating that there were new emails that the FBI had not yet had a chance to look into, and that the investigation was resuming. Now, as of November 6th, the FBI has concluded the investigation and no new charges are being brought against Hillary Clinton. Many Clinton supporters voiced a lot of outrage at the FBI, feeling like their decision was political somehow and that they had ruined the elections for Hillary Clinton. Now, according to the words of the Inspector General of the U.S. Department of Justice, the entire way this investigation was handled is being scrutinized.
Republican Senator Chuck Grassley, who's also a chairman on the Senate Judiciary Committee, has commented on the new probe, saying it needs to look at the private meeting between Bill Clinton and Attorney General Loretta Lynch. It took place back when Hillary Clinton was being questioned by the FBI last summer and led to accusations of possible conflicts of interests. Here's a reminder of what happened.
It was something I had offered to do. I'd been eager to do it, and I was pleased to have the opportunity to assist the department in bringing its review to a conclusion.
We basically said hello, and I congratulated him on his grandchildren, as people tend to do. And that led to a conversation about those grandchildren, who do sound great. FBI
Director James Comey has said he's grateful to the Inspector General for conducting the review and has added that the FBI will fully cooperate. We discussed the new investigation with former Pentagon official Michael Maloof and asked him whether it might lead to any consequences for the FBI.
You got to keep in mind that this investigation may not go too far of Mr. Comey in light of the administration about ready to change, and it may be one more indicator of Obama administration's death throes before it has to vacate. I think that what all of this is showing is that they need to review what just procedurally what happened, and Mr. Comey's actions leading up to the time of the elections, so it seems, was based upon what he had promised Congress, that if anything new developed, he would notify Congress immediately, which he did, and that's what that one letter was indicative of, and it got leaked out, and as a consequence, it made a lot of raised a lot of concerns in the Clinton camp that Comey was actually playing with the election results, and which basically is not true.
Well,